Hello Millers, welcome back to another week of SHS Media. My name is Chase.
And my name is Enzo, and we are your hosts.
Let's start this week off with some academic updates around the school.
What a wonderful show and dance. Juniors and seniors got to enjoy last Saturday of the Frights from the Opera.
The academic deadline is May 8th. Make sure to get your work done and turned in soon.
Seniors, you have 27 days left, including today, which means you have 21 classes left this year.
It's also an early release this Friday.
For some local news, a Springfield High School alumnus, Logan Auksher, placed second in the Eugene Marathon with a blistering time of 2 hours and 20 minutes, just 2 minutes shy of having an Olympic qualifier time.
Now isn't that exciting?
And a reminder for the forgetful few, Mother's Day is on Sunday, May 11th. Remember, it's not about the gifts, it's about the appreciation.
Now for this story on our brand new graphic design lab.
I'm Alex Lowe. I'm the graphic design teacher at the CTE program here at Springfield High School.
And what are some goals that you have for Graphic Design 3?
Some goals I have for Graphic Design 3 would be to overall provide job-ready skills for the CTE completers and the CTE students that come through my program, including being able to operate industry standard equipment, such as what you see in this room. And in this room we have new screen printing setups, we have wide format vinyl printing setups, we have laser etching and cutting, and a whole bunch of other sort of printing and print studio sort of capabilities.
How were you able to achieve the new room and equipment for Graphic Design 3?
So the equipment largely came from a grant. We called it the ESSER grant, and it allowed for the purchase of the laser print cutter and etcher, and it allowed for a little bit of money towards the room. A prior purchase from before I was a teacher here, but the prior graphics teacher purchased our screen printing setup, and then we had a donation for the wide format printer, and the room was made possible by grants from the Singers, which are a local family basically, and they have ties to the graphics industry in the area, and they work closely with Jose da Silva, and they provided the money most recently to get the new room, the graphics studio, up and running. The entire graphics lab, where graphic design initially takes place, where the actual designing takes place on the computers, all existed before I came here, but I know that the lab and this room were initially designed by teachers here, and it was funded by the Singers. Same as this room, I helped design and lay out this room, and then the funding came from the Singers. And the final bit of funding we needed to get this to get everything kind of going, the plumbing and the rewiring of the electricity and new lights and repainting and getting the floors and getting all the decor to match between the two rooms, really came this past summer of 2024.
Updates for this week.
Monday, May 5th, boys volleyball plays at home against a rival school, Thurston High School, at 5 p.m.
Our baseball and softball teams play at Thurston High School, both at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, May 6th.
Track and field meets at home against Churchill High School on Wednesday, and then a varsity meet on Friday up in Gresham.
On Saturday, baseball and softball have games against Thurston at 1 p.m. and 3 p.m.
That's all for the updates for this week. Now for an ad by your very own Miller Mart.
Kennedy, I'm hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm like honestly starving, but class starts soon, so we can't go anywhere.
Yeah, my DoorDash will take too long too. Wait. Let's just go to Miller Mart.
What's Miller Mart?
It's like the store with like a bunch of snacks. There's Gatorade, chips, a whole bunch of stuff.
That sounds really good. You want to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to the Miller Mart. What can I get for you?
Wow, this is some good music.
Thank you.
Yeah, honestly, like, this all looks good. It's really cheap. Do you think I could get, like, one of everything?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Let's go! Thanks.
Hey, bro, Kennedy, can I get some?
I did.
If you'd like to join us here at Advanced Media, or if you have any feedback, or if there's anything you'd like to see on SHS News, scan the QR code on screen and fill out our feedback form.
We want to involve our student body in the making of our show, so if you have any ideas for segments or ways to involve you, please let us know.
You can follow us on Instagram at SHS Advanced Media for a behind-the-scenes look at our production.
And that's all we have for today's episode of SHS News.
We'll see you all next time.
Bye.